It's possible you've seen a snowmobile like this sometime in the past, rotting alongside a garage somewhere, never to be used again. But that old snowmobile doesn't have to become just another pile of rusted metal in the grass. And if Gordon Kimball has his way, it'll enjoy many more winters on the snow. Gordon is a collector, not of comic books or baseball cards, but of antique snowmobiles, and his garage is full of old machines that date back to the early days of the snow revolution. And though they may sport familiar logos like Polaris, Evinrude, or even Harley-Davidson, these are unlike any snow machine you're likely to see on the trail today. Gordon Kimball started out restoring old cars and got a taste for making the weathered autos new again. But a chance meeting in Montana changed his antique focus forever.
A number of years ago, probably 13, 14 years ago, I was up at West Yellowstone, and a couple of gentlemen had one of these old Arctic Cats up there all restored. And I thought, gee, you know, I ought to be able to do that. And so I started looking around, and I found that 63 Polaris that I was riding around out front here. And I had so much fun in that I just kind of got hooked on it.
Idaho Falls is a place well known for harsh winters and whiteout conditions. So where better to find the man who made snowmobiles his passion? Some people may have one or two restored models from the past 50 years, but Gordon has over 85. And they're not just for looks either. On any given day where there's snow on the 5-acre homestead, Gordon can be found out riding machines that look more like lawnmowers than snowmobiles. Gordon has personally restored many a machine in his workshop to a classic model from winters past worthy of display. Once they've been restored and can be taken out onto the snow, then it's time to move on to another machine and another challenge. The collection has grown year by year until almost every type of snow machine is represented in the lineup. Some of the snowmobiles in Gordon's compilation were used for search and rescue, and they're complete with all the gear they'd need to do the job, while others were custom made for children and some that could even hold an entire family. Gordon has gained notoriety in his area because of his hobby, and many have come to see the history in his workshop. Some people would even have him charge admission.
People have told me I ought to just buy a building uptown and turn it into a museum where everybody can see it so much better, and so I'm still kind of contemplating on that.
Part tank, part tractor, sometimes part automobile and sled. These old machines may be past their prime, but they'll never be too old to have fun, so long as Gordon has his wish. In that way, they're a lot like Gordon himself.
You know, they say nothing lasts forever. I might get hooked on something else one of these days, but everybody should have some hobby that's kind of a constructive hobby. And I think as long as a person stays active, they're going to live longer.
I couldn't have said it better myself. From the Trailhead, I'm Bob Welty.
If you'd like